Hey, Diecast Chasers, how's it going? NASCAR guy, thanks for tuning in. How you guys doing? How's your Sunday going? How's your pet hunt been going? Over here, it's been a little bit of a dry spell. That and then I think, I was late on a couple of them, but yeah, you guys will see on a future pet hunt video that I'm working on. Happy Sunday to you as well, NASCAR guy. Thanks for tuning in. Maxwell Green, thank you for tuning in, brother. How is everything? Yeah, doing so far so good. I'm sorry I started the live stream a little later than usual, but I had some things to do. Plus, it's been raining pretty badly, and I was concerned about the. It was raining pretty badly earlier, about an hour ago and stuff like that, and I was concerned about internet connectivity issues because it has happened before. So I was just waiting for the rain to die down a little bit. But thank you for tuning in. Rudy Moon's tuning in from Belgium. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Nice NASCAR guy. Congratulations. Hector, what's up, brother? Thanks for tuning in. I see 8 people in the stream. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have been finding some cool stuff in stores, and if not, then there's always the next case, or it's not the end of the world. That's all I'm gonna say. There's always the internet. If you just wait it out, be patient, you'll eventually could find some cool stuff at a reasonable prices. That's for sure. Yeah, as of for me, I'm working on a pet hunt video. I should be uploading it. It's gonna be today. I don't know at what time it'll go up, but yeah, you guys will be seeing a fresh pet hunt video later on tonight, or today at least. What's up with you, Hector? How's everything in San Diego? There's 11 people on the stream. Thank you very much. If you guys don't mind giving me a thumbs up, it helps YouTube letting people know that I'm here. Hey, what's up, Jesse? How's it going? It's been a minute since I've seen you around, man. Feel free to hop on if you like. Let me just finish. Let me know if you're up for it. For one, I don't know if you're at home or if you're out and about, but yeah, if you're willing to hop on, by all means, man, I'll share the link. What's up, fanboy? How's it going? He said it's 3:20 a.m. Oh, wow. Where are you at again, fanboy? If you don't mind me asking. Jesse saying what's up to everybody. Diecast Chasers. It seems like anything worth buying is being bought up. It's on eBay, right? Yeah, it's sad. As I shared with you guys on the last stream, it seems like ever since post COVID, this hobby has gotten from bad to worse. But what are we gonna do, man? It's the name of the game, More, during COVID, more and more people had time on their hands to go out and do whatever. But as Diecast Chaser says, there's always eBay. Yeah, that's a one thing. I try to refrain myself, and I highly suggest you guys here to refrain yourselves from from going from not just eBay, but all the other third-party selling sites, Mercari and all those. Digital fanboy, greetings. I'm from the Philippines. Oh, okay, cool. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Bog? How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. How's everything with you? Hope all is well. Rudy Moons saying what's up to you, Bug. How's everything been over there in Canada, Bug? Same old same. Yeah, over here, it's a combination of the supply chain issues, and then now freaking railroad workers or the the train operating engineers are on strike. If it's not one thing, it's another, man. First, there was the friggin' truck drivers. There was a shortage of those, and that issue apparently got resolved. Things started getting a little bit better, and now it's the freaking railroad workers who are not having it, man. I think they already made them an offer, and they rejected it. I believe it was something like 24, 25% pay increase over the next 5 years or so, and apparently they're not having it. So what are we gonna do, man? Yeah, I hear you, Red Room or Bog. It sucks, man. It sucks. I wish it were, I wish it were closer for sure. I know if it's not fun to send anything out, international. You always have to fill out those sheets, for customs and stuff like that. A few months ago, I sent some. What was it? It was a set of the Ultra Huts. I sent that over to Dominic over at Superbird Diecast. Apparently, you guys don't get them over there in Canada, right? And yeah, he was asking for help, and I think he got uh, a few of them from somebody. I believe it was Derek at Honest Diecast. I forgot who sent him some, but not the whole set. So yeah, I mean, I was able to find the whole set, and yeah, I sent it over to him. Hey, what's up, Eddie? How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. Diecast Chasers. I'm donating most of my Diecast collection so far to Toys for Tots. Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, definitely have to look through my collection again and see what else I could um, and see what else I could do without. And yeah, Diecast Chasers, don't forget, if you're participating in Mark's event, the Hot Wheels for, what is it? The Hot Wheels for Cause, or I forgot what it's called. Hot Wheels for Hope. If you are participating in that, if you don't mind sending them an email, letting them know where you're donating to and how many you donated to, because his goal is to get to 10,000. I think we're about 400 cars away from that, from reaching the 10,000 cars donated amongst all of us. So we're not that far away. NC Diecast, what's up, brother? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. And my computer's lagging. Rudy Moon saying what's up to Ed. I believe that's you right here, right? What's up, Eddie? All right, guys. So again, those of you who are just tuning in, I apologize. For starting the live stream a little later than usual. My wife and I went out to celebrate my birthday. My birthday was December 9th, but it fell on a Friday. She had to work, and yeah, so we decided to just celebrate on Saturday, which was yesterday. So we went out and hung out, and then we did a little, Christmas shopping after that, and I was pretty, pretty pretty beat. So I do apologize about that. Let's see. Red Room, dump-ins everywhere, all old cases. Yeah, especially, I don't know if you guys have Kroger's or the equivalent of Kroger's over there, Bog, but yeah, over here I've been seeing a lot of that, and yeah, man, lots of dudsies, man, for sure. Lots of dudsies. I mean, I've found regular treasure hunts, but no supers, unfortunately. And in some of them, not even a regular treasure hunt. I mean, that's how. That's how bad this hobby has gotten. Then again, I mean the not even regular treasure hunts are guaranteed in the cases anymore. Before, it was not that hard to find a regular treasure hunt in every other case or so. Every 2 or 3 cases now, it's gotten a little bit more difficult to find. All right. So NC Diecast saying what's up to Eddie G. Eddie G says back at you NASCAR. Eddie says yes sir. Hope you're well. Yeah, yeah. I'm good. Like I said, I just we went out and celebrated my birthday yesterday, so I finally reached that middle age, like officially. I officially turned 50 on the 9th, guys. So I mean, I look at it as a blessing. Not very many people live to be 50 or even past 50. So I'm very blessed to be in good health, and that I've made it alive thus far. Thing by the grace of God. So Eddie says, last I checked, we hit the goal yesterday. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm a little behind. I saw. Let's see. Mark posted the podcast. I believe was. I don't remember if it was Thursday or Friday. But yeah, I mean, if we already reached the goal, that's awesome, man. That is so awesome. Thank you very much. Diecast Tracer say, hey, what's up, TDC? How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in, TDC, aka Tony, saying what's up to everybody. Uh, Eddie says, I'll be in and out today, visiting family back home. Okay, cool, no problem, brother. We understand. Thank you, Bog. Appreciate it. Thank you, Tony. Rudy Moon saying what's up to Tony. Thank you, Eddie G. Eddie G saying what's up to TDC. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look who's here, Mr. Superbird Diecast. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and post the link. If anyone wants to hop in and share anything, that would be awesome. But yeah, guys, as you all know, the first Elite 64 Toyota Chaser went out for sale on Tuesday, and I almost, almost forgot about it. As a matter of fact, I'm lucky that I even got it. Um, yeah, so it was about, I want to say about 10 minutes before 10 o'clock, 9:55 a.m. on Tuesday. So I'm like, oh shoot, that car. I forgot the first Elite 64 car went out for sale, and luckily for me, I was able to score one. But yeah, I checked back a few hours later, and they were already sold out. So yeah, whoever got one, congratulations. It's definitely my favorite of the first three that are out there right now. Well, not out there, but are in mass production. I'm pretty sure others will follow soon, but as of now, it's the Toyota Chaser, the Mustang, and that ugly Mercedes Goldwyn or whatever it's called. Uh, and again, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that Mattel decided to sell sell the Toyota Chaser first and not the stupid Mercedes, because they were debating on which one was going to go off for sale first. So hopefully they leave that car dead last, because it's not my favorite, man. And also, guys, be if you guys are like Volkswagens, the Bugs, stay tuned on that. That one is coming up for sale. I'm not sure if it's this Tuesday or the following Tuesday, but yeah, I mean it's going up for sale soon on the RLC website. For the Elite 64, no membership is required. For the VW RLC, of course, you need that membership. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned on that. What's it going? How's it going, Superbird Diecast? Congratulations on scoring those vintage Redline cars at the secondhand store. I don't know what they're called over there. Over here, it's Goodwill. I don't know what they're called over there, but yeah, congratulations on scoring those, man. I mean, much better than finding a super treasure hunt for sure. NC Diecast says, "What's up, Tony?" Eddie G saying, "What's up, Superbird?" TDC says, "What? Rooney Moon's brother, what's up?" And Eddie G. Thank you, NC Diecast. Thank you very much for your good wishes. Hey, what's up, Charles? Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, thanks for the happy birthday, man. Much appreciated. Like I said, I mean, I finally hit that 50 H, that middle H, that most of us dread. But like I said, I mean, I look at it, I take it as a blessing because not many people can, are blessed to live that long. Some people's lives are short lived, unfortunately, for whatever reason. So I consider myself blessed that I'm still alive and well. Just chilling with you guys. So for those of you who are getting up there in age, like I am, I mean, don't take it as take it as a blessing, embrace it, and thank the man upstairs for blessing you with good health and longevity, because that's important. We want to be around as long as possible you know um, for our grandchildren, for those of us who have grandchildren and our loved ones, of course. Diecast Chaser says, "I'm working on my car for the pink slips." Nice. TDC says, "Bog brother, what's up?" He's sending much love to good old Bog, and is also saying what's up to Diecast Chasers and Charles. Bog says, saying what's up to Tony, NC, Diecast, Charles, and Noscar. All right. So I'm going to skip the salutations because I'm pretty sure you all can see that there. Diecast Chaser says, "Welcome to the 50s Club," right? Yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, it was just a matter of time. It is what it is. Like I said, I mean, I take it as a blessing. Eddie G says, "Shout out to everyone in the community who made it possible." 100%, 100%, 100%. Yep, that's for sure. Eddie G, I don't know if you're referring to the for the builds for the Pinks racing stuff. Yeah, I mean it's a cool event. It's gonna be, I think, this time, Paco is volunteered to do it, or is helping on conducting the races or something like that, because right now our brother and friend JDC is preoccupied with his twins. So we completely understand. Maxwell Green says, as a Hawks fan, Purdy is the goat. Yeah, for now, we'll see how he does. I'm very excited. They're going to play at about 1:15, 1:30 today, so I'm excited about that. Thank you, Superbird. Thank you, man. I hope all is well over there in Canada. GDC saying what's up to Superbird. And there is the link. If anybody wants to hop in, please feel free and share any thoughts, any good, bad experiences while hunting, while building, or what you're working on. Anything you want to share with us, diecast related, of course, and that's positive, uplifting. By all means, feel free to hop in and let's talk, guys. TDC says I got here early today. Actually, today I'm late. Tony, I was telling everybody that I tuned in late, about later than usual. It was about an hour, because we went out and celebrated my birthday, and we did some holiday shopping and stuff like that. So I was pretty, pretty beat. So wanted to give myself a nice little break. Rudy Moon says the 50 is a new 40, right? Rico Bobby Wasabi, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. Everybody saying what's up to Rico Bobby right now. Thank you, Rico Bobby. Appreciate it, man. Rico Bobby says 50 was good to him. That's awesome. GDC says YOLO, so true. TDC says I hope to make it to 50. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a blessing, guys, for sure. Hey, the Godfather's in the house. What's up, man? How's it going? Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. TDC says everyone saying what's up to the Godfather. Dane Self is in the house. Thank you, Dane Self. Appreciate it. Yes, everyone is saying what's up to the Godfather right now. Okay, bye, babe. Sorry, guys. My wife was saying bye to me. She's gonna go get some grub for us in a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, everyone's saying what's up to the Godfather. Tony is saying what's up to everyone as well. Tony, Eddie G, Dane, Rico. Yo, DC, what's up? Charles Isaac says I'm over the hill. +3. Wow. Red Room Diecast says I hit my 50th in 2020, right in the middle of COVID. Not the best birthday I ever had. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, for some people, COVID was a blessing in disguise. For others, not so much, right? Everybody was pretty much on lockdown because of the stupid fluke. All right, the Godfather saying what's up to everybody. So yeah, guys. So which one of you had to pick up that Toyota Chaser, the Elite 64 Toyota Chaser, man? That thing is awesome. Excited. I'm so excited. I was able to get one. I thought because I thought there were going to be like more available, but apparently they sold out and within a few hours. Like I said, I mean, I was lucky to get mine. I Tuesday came. I forgot about that it was going to go up for sale. You know, um, sure enough, I'm like I remembered. Closer to freaking 10 o'clock. I'm like, oh shoot. I'm gonna give it a shot. Hopefully, I'm lucky, and sure enough, I was able to score one. So I checked back. About an hour or two later, and they were already sold out. So Bunker Diecast says, "Nice, Rico Bobby, definitely a sweet pickup." What did you find, Rico? Oh, nice. Rico Bobby says he got himself a chaser. Really looking forward to the. Yeah, that's that Kawa Bug A. Okay, so that RLC bug I was talking about earlier, guys, goes up for sale this Tuesday. So I wasn't sure if it was this Tuesday or the following Tuesday because it's going to be the last RLC of 2022. That I know for sure. But yeah, man, that freaking bug is awesome. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out on the RLC website, man. It's really cool. It comes in a beautiful aqua blue, and it's got the white panels on the side, and it's got a surfboard up top. Detailed engine. Some nice chrome wheels. It's a very nice, very nice piece. Let's see. I don't know if I'm not too sure if it's pre-order. And Rico Bobby, if you know if it's pre-order or if it's one per customer, please let us know. I'm not too sure if it's pre-order. If it's pre-order, there is a chance that that you could buy more than one. In some cases, it's unlimited. depending on the casting, and in others, it's only two per customer, or two per RLC member. Eddie, I'm sorry. The Godfather says, Rudy Diecast Chasers. Okay, the Godfather saying what's up to Rudy and Diecast Chasers. Eddie G says nice. Rico Bobby, definitely a sweet pickup. Yeah, it's very nice, very very nice. Like I said, I mean of course the RLC is the pinnacle of the Mattel brand, right? The Hot Wheels line, and then the Elite 64 is right under that, and then you have the premium, the premium car cultures and pop cultures, and then you have the exclusive premiums. They're just a little more detailed, which I appreciate. Not all that much, but they do help. Let's see here. Hey, Hot Wheels Matinez, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. What's up? What's up? What's up, brother? Cecil's Diecast, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I hope all is well. Wow, we have a pretty good crowd today. I mean, I'm surprised. We're at 24, 23, 24. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Definitely would help me out tremendously. And again, guys, here is the link. Whoever wants to hop in and share anything with us, that'll be great. Absolutely anything. And guys, I'm working on a pack out video. It should be up later on tonight. I'm not gonna give that much away, but I'll give you guys a little teaser, just because you're here. This is one of the things that I found. All right, guys. So Rico Bobby new haul video in the works. Nice. Simple Custom says saying what's up to Cecil. All right, cool. Cecil saying what's up. Saying thank you, Bunker Diecast. Osvaldo Ryder Diecast Trujillo. What's up, brother? Thank you very much. Yeah, man. I'm just just chilling. Tony's Diecast Custom says number 4 on the Raiders, doing good, brother. Nice. Tony, are they? I'm not watching the game right now. I'm not sure if they're. I didn't even know they were playing, but are they winning right now, or are you saying that they've won their fourth game? I think that's what you're talking about, right? I know they've been struggling. No, I know Devontae Adams was not very happy for a bit. So yeah, I mean, I thought that for sure they were going to be, they were going to be amongst the top winning teams, but it is what it is. I guess it's like everything else. They have to get on the same page. I know that that Derek Carr and Devontae Adams are pretty much already there. I mean, they played together in college, and that's the big reason. That's a big reason why Devontae Adams decided to go over to the Raiders. So yeah, hopefully they keep winning. We'll see, man. Simple Custom is saying what's up to Subi. Ooh, Subi Diecast. I'm sorry, I did not know or realize that you were here, but if you are, brother, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip your message. I don't. I don't see it here, but thanks for tuning in, brother. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. Oh, there you are. There you are. Subi Diecast Customs. Howdy. Just passing by during lunch. Nice. Thanks for tuning in, brother. I hope all is well. Have a blessed day at work. Hopefully, your shift is almost over so that you could go home and relax. Let's see here. Everybody saying what's up to the Subi Diecast. Are you guys going? Are you guys gonna go after the that Kawabanga bug? That car is awesome. I'm telling you guys, if you guys haven't seen it, man, that thing is freaking sweet. Subi Diecast says he hopes everyone's doing well. Yep, sir. I mean, so far so good. Happy birthday, Big A. Thank you. Appreciate it. Jesse's Diecast Garage. I hit 55, 18th of November. Wow. Well, happy belated birthday to you, Mister Jesse's Diecast. TDC says bad storm here in SoCal. Yeah, it's been looks like it's been traveling. I mean, it hits here in OC, and then it goes to like the Inland Empire, which is like the Riverside area and stuff like that, and then it goes over to travels. It keeps traveling north, and then it seems like it's just a circle. It keeps circling around. Hot Wheels Batman's happy birthday, bro. Hope you're having a great day. So far so good. I'll be a lot happier if we win today. I'm pretty sure we can because I mean that Buccaneers team is a mess. I'm pretty sure we got this. I would I'll tell you what, man. I was more concerned about last weekend's game when we played the freaking Dolphins because those the two coaches know each other very well. Um, Mike Daniels or McDaniels was our offensive coordinator when he was with the Niners. So he is now he got hired to be the head coach for the Miami Dolphins. So Kyle Shanahan, our head coach, and Mike McDaniel know each other very well. So I was concerned about that, but luckily we found a way to win with a third string quarterback. That is pretty awesome. Hot Wheels Madness. I did. Okay, cool, nice. Good. Well, I'm glad you got it, bro. That thing is sweet. Rico Bobby says people slept on the chaser for sure. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I mean, $20 might not seem like a lot, guys, but when you factor in the tax and the shipping, it's closer to $30 than the 20. I'll tell you that much. I mean, out the door, I paid a tad over $28. Shipping and taxes. So I think the shipping cost is where it hurts us the most. The tax not so much, but man, I'm sure it's going to be worth in the long run. I mean, it's the very first one that went out for sale. So I mean, just it's worth holding on to it. I saw some people um, were posting it for sale already. They wanted like $60 for it. I'm like, dude, you're out of your freaking mind. You know, that's why people need to check us out. We there's a lot of us that share very good information so that people don't have to resort to the scalper prices out there, man. Yeah, so yeah, once again, guys, there's no RLC membership required for the Elite 64 purchases. You just go to Hot Wheels Collectors, and it'll direct you to the Mattel Creations Mattel Creations page, and then from there you do a search on Elite 64, and it'll tell you what car is up for sale. So, and also, guys, if you're interested in the Amazon exclusive black boxes, in my community page, I posted when boxes A through D are going to be available. I know that box A is available for pre-order right now, but it's not going to be released until the 10th or the 15th of January. So just keep that in mind. Let's see, Rico Bobby. Never underestimate the power of the new Hot Wheels reseller. Yeah, I mean that's why you have to, that's why you have to be quick. When cars like that go up for sale, then there's no membership required. I mean, you have to, whoever has a chance. I know not everyone can for whatever reason, may it be economic or because of work schedule and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, don't refrain from buying from scalper prices. I mean, if you have someone in their community, like who would be a good source if you wanna get lucky on one of those. I know James, aka Huge Diecast. He likes to buy multiples. Sometimes he buys two or three, and then he'll ask his son sometimes if he could buy another like two for him. And, he pays him back, and then he sells some stickers, and then he conducts like a little raffle. I don't know how much he sells the stickers for. I don't know, 5-10 bucks. I don't know, depending on the casting. And then he holds a raffle, and then whoever wins, gets the car. So I mean, if you guys get lucky, you could get an RLC for 5-10 bucks, something like that. So definitely go check out good old Hewitt's. He's a good man, very very good man. Rico Bobby Tony, no sir, just one for my collection. That's mostly how I roll. This is how we roll. Rico Bobby, never underestimate. Okay, let me see. I missed a comment here. Box says I'm only getting cars that I can find in stores, staying away from online exclusives. Okay, it's all right. I respect that. Tony Diecast says you picked up extras, Rico Bobby. Okay, I think we're talking about the Toyota Chaser. Looks like Hot Wheels Madness. I don't know if you picked up extras of the Toyota Chaser or if you were able to buy just one. Either way, it's cool. Yeah, but once again, Rico Bobby, you're right on that. I mean, freaking scalpers will always find a way to sell stuff at you know at a higher price. Rico Bobby, Tony, no sir, just fine. Okay, hey, what's up, my friend? How's it going? He's saying what's up to the homies and good morning to all. Diecast Chasers, that RLC bug does look great. Yes, yes, it sure does, man. It's a very nice. It's one of my favorites for 2022 for sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I wish I would have. Well, yeah. I guess I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, I would have preferred like a Porsche or something. But yeah, I mean, the bug it's pretty cool. Hot Wheels Madness. I'm going to try to get that Beetle. It's hot. Yep, it definitely is, man. Whoever can get it should definitely get it. And again, if it's I'm not sure if it's pre-order or if it's one per customer. If it's pre-order, there's a chance that you could buy up to two, maybe more. It all depends. Sometimes Mattel plays by different rules when it comes to the pre-orders. Sometimes it's two, sometimes it's unlimited. If it's unlimited, then it's easier for people to get them because you have a longer period of time to purchase it. So I think they give you about 2 weeks from the date that it goes up for sale. You have an extra 10-15 days to get it or something like that. So that's pretty good. Efren, what's up? He's saying what's up to Tony. Okay. Rico Bobby says it's pre-order, more than one per customer. Awesome. Okay. So that's good news right there, guys. So Rico Bobby just confirmed that it is going to be the RLC bug is RLC, and it's going to be pre-order. And whoever wants to buy more than one, can do so if and when, only if they have the RLC membership. Diecast GR, what's up, buddy? From Athens, Greece. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope all is well in Greece, brother. Efren Lopez saying that the Toyota Chaser is awesome. Rico Bobby, could you buy as many as you wanted? You could buy as many as you want. Okay. Yeah, I mean, whoever has a big fat wallet could buy, I don't know, 10, 20, or whatever. But yeah, I think yeah, I'm good with one. Don't need any more than that. The one casting I regret not buying two was the freaking truck, that the 454 Chevy Silverado. I wish, I wish I would have bought two. I so regret it, but it is what it is. We live and learn. Eddie G says, "Welcome, Diecast GR." Yes, definitely welcome. It's what a great honor for somebody from Greece. Tune in. The one I haven't seen here in a while is Valerio. Valerio, he's from. I'm not sure if he's from Brazil or from. I'm pretty sure it's Brazil. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope all is well with him. Oswaldo Rider Diecast Trujillo. Peak time racing got two 81 Camaro STHs in one case. Ooh, nice. That's you know what? It's Oswaldo. It's not the first time I've heard that. I've heard of a few people have gotten lucky and found more than one super in a case. But there's also some people like I don't know if you guys are familiar with Matthew on cars. He's been pretty unlucky for a few times. A couple of times he got a car with triplets, and then another couple of times he got cases with quadruplets. You know, not super treasure, just a regular mainline car. So if there were supers, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be complaining, but they were just regular mainline cars. They were not, from my recollection, they were not the bad looking mainline cars, but still, come on, man. Something is definitely going on in quality control. I know people make mistakes from time to time, but come on. Matthew on cars has been on a pretty bad streak. Hot Wheels Madness saying what's up to good old Eddie G. All right, everyone's saying what's up to Osvaldo. Hector Autobody saying rainy day here in Santiago. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling everybody, Hector, that it looks like it's looping. It's keeps looping around. Starts here in Southern California, then it goes to the Inland Empire, then it travels north a little bit, and then it comes back this way. So yeah, like this morning it was when I woke up, it was raining pretty hard, and it rained pretty hard for a good hour or two. Yeah, it was at least 2 hours, and then it died down a little bit, and then an hour and a half or so passed, and then it started raining again. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be like that all day. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes until tomorrow. Which in a way, I'm not complaining because we definitely needed to rain here in SoCal. We've been we're in our consecutive third consecutive year of a drought, so this rain here is going to help us out a bit, man. So it's going to help us out a lot. So what castings are you guys excited for 2023? Any car. May it be premium lines or main lines, RLCs. Diecast GR says, thanks, guys. Almost 2,200 here. Cool. Okay. If you guys don't understand military time, that's 10 o'clock p.m. His time. Yeah, here in SoCal, it's two past two past noon, 12:02. TDC says, "What's up, Hector?" Oh man, TDC says same here in SoCal, rain and high winds. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just hope that I'm just glad that so far it's been it hasn't been that bad. I know, last year are the power lines that run right by the train tracks, which are not too far away from where I live. The winds knocked them down. The whole freaking thing. I mean, I'm talking about the stumps that hold the power lines. I mean, they broke from the bottom, the weakest point. Boom, they toppled over. A bunch of them toppled over, and they dragged. They brought the power lines along with them. So it was bad. It was around Thanksgiving, so it kind of sucked. It sucked pretty bad. We were without power for about a day and a half. It was pretty bad. So I had to go out and buy a freaking generator. I mean, it's almost $800. I didn't want to spend, but you know what? So desperate times call for desperate measures, and I went ahead and invested in that. The good thing is, if it happens again, we're not going to be struggling again. It's better to have the equipment you need when you need it than need it and not have it. Because I'll tell you what, guys. I mean, those freaking generators. I mean, the Home Depots, Costco's, Lowe's. They made a lot of money, and even the smaller stores like Walmart. I believe they sell generators too, depending on which one you go to. I mean, they made a lot of money, selling those freaking generators. So let's see here. Oh, come on. The comments are lagging. Hector says, Que show, Rico, ¿cómo andamos? Caesar's Diecast, I wanted the RLC van. Yeah, that's cool looking casting. TDC says, smash the thumbs up, everyone, please. Thank you, sir. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it very much. Box says, nice. Nice. Diecast GR, wow. Got the Mercedes team transports today. Yeah. Yeah, this one I picked up yesterday. And again, guys, this is just a sneak peek. I mean, I picked up some other stuff. I mean, not all that great, but hey, I mean, it's still, to me, it's I think I came up pretty good. No super, no chase. I mean, I'll tell you that much, but at least I came up pretty good. And I think as hunters, as collectors, we have to be content that we find what we find, because some people are not that lucky and don't even find what we find. So got to be grateful for when we find stuff, and you know when we find good stuff, got to be grateful. And it's not always about the supers. I know some people may feel or think that if they don't make a video or content without them finding a super treasure hunt or what have you, that nobody's going to watch it. And that's not true. That's not true at all, guys. And my channel is living proof of that. You don't have to find super treasure hunts left and right to be a superstar. Not that I consider myself a superstar or my channel is as big as other people's channels, but the views are there, and you guys are here to support me, and I can't ask for anything more. We have a pretty good community, and that's awesome. TDC says, Hector hermano, hop in. Yeah, Hector says that in, but his English is not that great. Um, so that's the issue with him. That is the problem. And yeah, like I said, like as I shared with you guys before, I mean, it's a struggle for me to read and translate each and every single message. Which is why I no longer do the bilingual live streams or even the Spanish live streams. I mean, I couldn't tell you how many times I've had to repeat to people that on certain days I did the Spanish live streams, and on the weekends I always did the bilingual or the English only live streams, and people were still either getting confused, getting upset. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick back. I'm just gonna stick to the English ones. That way, there's no more confusion. And um, the majority of my following or my followers are either bilingual or English only. So I had to go in that direction. It's not that I don't appreciate my Spanish only followers, but I have to go in the direction. I have to go where the puck is headed. You know. Let's see. TDC says beautiful, Adrian. Don't forget to. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I got very freaking lucky. I think this is gonna be. Well, let me show you. So this is the three that come in the set, right? So I think this one is the least popular, and this one it's all right, but I passed on it. Like I said, I mean, I'm trying to be more selective in what I pick up, and yeah, this Mercedes is freaking awesome, man. Look at that. It is sweet. It is so sweet. I think that as far as European cars, I think that this Mercedes is my favorite one. And JDM, of course, the Skyline, and American, of course, it's the Dodge Challenger drift car. And yeah, but as far as German engineering, yeah, that Mercedes right there. Italian is definitely the Ferrari. Hector says, Tony, what's up, brother? TDC says, good. Just hopefully this rain goes away. Come on, Tony. It's been a minute since it's rained, and you want to go away. It gives you an excuse, to stay home and just chill and watch some football. If it's nice and shiny, your wife is gonna bug you to take her here, take her there. Oh, can we go here? Can we go there? So you're stuck running errands with her, man. And women, man, they like to take a long time, looking for things. Especially right now, this time of year. The holiday season. It's like gonna be hitting those malls. You're gonna be, you're looking at least 4 or 5 hours. So, I mean, be careful what you wish for, brother. Be careful what you wish for. Cecil Diecast says, I have never won anything. Charles Isaac, Lions 14, Vikings 7 at halftime. Wow. That's pretty shocking. I mean, I thought for sure the Vikings were going to eat the Lions alive. But that just goes to show, guys. I mean, anybody can beat anybody. And the only reason I thought that the Vikings were going to eat the Lions alive is because the Vikings have a pretty good winning record. I think they're like 10-2 or something like that, and the Lions are have a lesser winning streak. They've been struggling, so we'll see what happens. Big Banana, what's up, brother? I'm here in hospital. Oh man, sorry to hear that with Big Banana. He's had a stroke with brain damage and won't be on the hunt anytime soon. Leaves more cars out there for everyone. Oh man, sorry to hear that, brother. I hope I wish you a speedy recovery. Well, we'll be definitely praying for you, man. Sorry to hear that. Hector says, I'm hunting the cool combi toy fair, but a lot of money costs. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that cool combi, man. I don't know if you guys have seen the new one for 8 case. It's pretty cool. Very, very cool. It's ridiculous how much money people ask for those. 15, $20 for that, for a freaking mainline. Unbelievable. Hot Wheels Madness says, yep. TDC says, sorry to hear that. Yep. I agree. We'll be praying for you, brother. Yeah, all the brothers here are, are pretty much dittoing what I just said. And we wish you, good health, speedy recovery. We'll be praying for you, brother. And by the way, Eddie, congratulations, man. I mean, you've been on a roll with that, with those super, especially that Mustang. Like I said, I can't catch a break for the life of me, man. But congratulations. I'm glad that you found a particular spot where you pretty much have no competition. Whereas before, it was a bit of a struggle. So I'm happy for you, brother. I'm glad that you're finally finding some good stuff. So, and like you said, kindness goes a long way. So that's very true. If you guys haven't checked out Bunker Diecast on YouTube, he's been posting a lot of short videos. So go check him out. Show our brother some love and support. Jesse Diecast Garage is also saying that he's sorry. Sorry to hear the bad news, Big Banana. We're really, really sorry. Hope everything pans out well. Eddie is saying, "What's up, Jesse?" Okay, so yeah, pretty much we all wish you the best, Big Banana. Speedy recovery. We'll be praying for you. Our thoughts and prayers go out to you and your family for sure. See, there you go. Hey, Gary Smooth Diecast Collection. What's up, brother? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. I hope all is well. If you guys have not checked Gary's Diecast Collection, go check him out. He's one of the first YouTubers I started following even before I even started a channel, and it's because of guys like him that I was inspired and encouraged to even start a YouTube channel. So, Gary, thanks for tuning in. You're always welcome here, and thank you for you know um, inspiring me to start my own YouTube channel. Rico Bobby saying what's up to Gary. So okay, everyone here is saying what's up to. It's either sending good wishes to our brother Big Banana or saying what's up to our brother Gary's Diecast Collection. Jesse saying what's up to Eddie. Big Banana, thanks everyone here. Yeah, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome. I mean, if you need anything, reach out. We'll get together and we'll find a way to get you what you need. You know, let's see here. TDC say what's up to good old Jesse. Yeah, Jesse's a good dude, man. I believe he was Jesse. I don't know if you already ran your giveaway raffle or not, but yeah, if you guys don't know, go check out Jesse. He's thinking about, or I don't know if he already raffled off an M2 Chase. It's a pretty nice one. So yeah, go check him out on YouTube. He's a good dude. Hot Wool Mountain is it's raining here in San Bernardino. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, guys, it looks like it's just circling around. You know, it starts in the alley area, like in the northern California, and then it makes its way here to Orange County. Then it goes to Inland Empire, and so on and so forth. Jesse's Diecast Garage. What's up, Rico Bobby? All right, cool. Thank you, Tony. So what else is new with you guys, man? I mean, I know that I already shared that our brother Eddie G has been getting pretty lucky finding super treasure hunts. So pretty cool. Hot Wheel Madness. What's up, Gary? Cool. Rico Bobby says, nah, I mean, nah, I mean, Cecil's Diecast. Gary's Diecast saying, what's up, HM. Cecil's Diecast. I love to get one of the RLC bugs. Well, like I said, Cecil, I mean, it's gonna go up for sale at 9 o'clock PST, Pacific Standard Time, this Tuesday. If you have free time, and you could go ahead and just I recommend that you're there at least 15 minutes before it goes out for sale. That way, you could actually you don't even need to do that because our buddy Rico Bobby already said that it's unlimited. So as long as you have a membership, you have a very good chance to to score one. I definitely want to get one. So there you go, buddy. Rico Bobby. Okay, saying what's up at HM. Oswaldo Ryder Diecast Trujillo says there's raffles that are split into 2 to 4 mini raffles to enter in the main raffles. So money upon money, the make for choice. Yeah, yeah. Uh, that's I anyways, guys, don't even get me started, man. You guys could all thank freaking um, Instagram for that. That that allows people to do these kind of raffles, to run these kind of raffles, man. I mean, oh boy, Levy Cars, like number 18. Thank you, brother. Thanks for tuning in. TDC says I'm brand new to collecting and starting collecting mini silver spoons and Funko Pops and comics. Now starting Hot Wheels, so I need help starting my collection. Rico Bobby, that bug is what we need in this JDM Porsche Funk. Okay, yeah, I mean that bug is really hot, man. It's probably, in my opinion, it's probably the best one that Mattel has released for sure. Oswaldo Rider Deck Trujillo, I just bought all of them, all of them fantasy. How did I do? Which which ones did you buy, dude? You bought all the fantasy castings? Hot Wheels Madness. I read it's limited to one. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out. I mean, Rico Bobby says that it's unlimited, and if that's the case, then it's cool. Because for two reasons. You not only can you buy as many as you want, but you also have in situations where it's unlimited. Mattel usually gives you a longer time frame to buy it. So I think it's I believe it's like 10 or 15 days, something like that. So it's actually going to be a little bit less. It's going to be Yeah, it's going to be about 10 or 15 days because it's the last RLC for 2022. So Hot Wheels Madness. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out what the skinny is on Tuesday. Caesar's Diecast. I need help with my diecast collections too, Tony. Okay. Tony's Diecast Customs. Nice. Wonder why I could never find any fantasy casting. Oh man, you guys are too much. Rico Bobby. Tony's sit in the naughty corner with your line mouth. Yes, naughty list for sure. Rico Bobby. Pop Mister. Eddie G says yes. Yes on phase and corner, Tony. You guys are too much, man. Rico Bobby, I found more than two. Oh wow. Hey, what's up, Sean? Sean Diecast DE. Hello, dude. On my first live stream for you. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are not acquainted with our buddy Sean's Diecast DE, please give him a warm welcome, and vice versa. Yeah, Sean. We just sit here, talk diecast. We mess around. Most of us here have known each other for quite some time. So, I mean, we mess around with each other. Respectfully. We don't go overboard or anything like that. So just FYI, it's a good crowd for sure, and we try to help each other out as best we can. Caesar's diecast. I wish I could have gotten one of the 454 truck. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, Caesar. I mean, I regret not buying two of them, but oh well, it is what it is. Bunker Diecast channel. Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, Noe dude? How's it going, brother? Thanks for tuning in. I hope all is well. Red Rune Diecast says, Tony, are we gonna lose you to the Funko Gods? Really, Tony? It looks like yeah. I mean, it wouldn't. Well, I'm not saying this because of Tony, but I know that a lot of people have gone either the Funko way or the comics way, because of how hard it is to find the good stuff as far as the diecast. Um, I mean, not that the Funkos are that easy to find either, especially the chases. It's everything is hard to find, man. I mean, any chase, super treasure hunt or whatever, that's popular, that's up there popularity wise. Good luck. You're gonna have to find. It's like trying to look for a needle in a haystack. You're gonna have to fight an old lady with a stick, in order to get one. And I'm not about that, man. I mean, if I go out there and I find something cool, if not, then it's all right. No way, dude. How saying what's up to Eddie, Tony Diecast Custom. I need to move to North Carolina and be with with the East Coast side. Find more finds there than West Coast. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the Godfather's talking about. He says he never finds anything, and here is Eddie G. Finding supers, or he has been on a roll, for the last couple of weeks. So that's cool. So yeah, maybe we should make a trip over there to North Carolina and see what's up. Maybe we'll have more better luck over there. Bunker Diecast is saying, "What's up to Juan, aka No Way Dude, huh?" Tony's Diecast Customs, maybe box brother. Rico Bobby, come on, Tony. TDC saying, "What's up?" He's saying, "What's up, carnal?" To get old Juan. Bog says that he'll be praying for Tony. Sean's Diecast is saying, "What's up, everyone?" No Way Dude Hot says, Tony Diecast, what's up, brother? TDC says, yes, getting comics too, and sports cards too. Yeah, like I said, I mean, people get discouraged because how hard it is, to find the good stuff as far as diecast is concerned. But yeah, I mean, if you go the Funko way, I mean, it's even more expensive. I mean, you're talking about they went from $8.99 to $11.99. So I mean, Funkos are not cheap either. Comics could be a little cheaper. I mean, it all depends on what you're looking for. I guess it's like everything else. I mean, the more vintage it is, the harder it is to get. So of course, you could spend a pretty penny getting one of those as well. Um, but yeah, I mean that's a rabbit hole I definitely don't want to fall into for sure. Rico Bobby saying what's up to Juan, aka No Way Dude, huh? Charles Isaac saying what's up to good old Sean Diecast. Well, well, well. Paco is in the house. What's up, brother? Thanks for tuning in. I hope all is well. No Way Dude Huh says, what's up to everyone in the chat? Hope everyone is having a great weekend thus far. Is saying what's up to his partner in crime, Paco. Sean Diecast says, saying what's up to Charles. Good, good. I'm glad you're acquainted to some of the, Charles, Sean. So that's cool. Anyways, Sean saying what's up to everyone. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, if you're acquainted to some of the fellas here, that's awesome. If not, then by all means, introduce yourself. And like I said, I mean, we're pretty chill group, good group of guys, and we try to help each other out as best as we can. No Way Dude Ha is saying what's up to good old Rico Bobby. Let's see, Sean. Okay, cool. Wow. Mr. Diecast, Mr. Godfather, how you doing, brother? Why don't you hop in for a little bit? It's been a minute since you've been on. So there's the link. One more time. Let me show it to you guys. Whoever wants to hop in for a little bit, please feel free to hop in. Simple Customs by Eddie says, "What's up, Paco?" And No Way Dude, huh? Hot Wheels Mountain says, "I'm excited for the speed machines to come out." Yeah, me too. Yeah, back in the day when they came out, they were exclusive to one particular store. I forgot or stores, but anyways, not every store got them. So that's why nowadays they're very popular and they're pretty up there in price for that reason. I mean, they were. I'm not gonna say what store they were exclusive to because I'm not 100% sure. But if I were to guess, it would probably be either Toys R Us or Kmart back in the day, which we don't have anymore. So, but then again, guys, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean those cars nowadays, the speed machines are highly sought out for, and they go for top dollar as well. Yeah, TDC. Yep, it's been raining pretty hard. It's gonna be like I said. I mean, it's gonna be like that, throughout the rest of the day and probably into tomorrow. So just be prepared. Paco's Diecast says, "What's up, Bunker and Red Room?" Jesse Diecast Garage saying, "What's up to Paco?" Rico Bobby says, "Nas was walking after midnight." Rudy Moons saying, "What's up to Paco?" Come on. Come on, let's go. Paco's Diecast saying, "What's up to Rico Bobby?" Simple Customs by Eddie. What's up? Saying what's up, Jesse. Nice. Tony TDC says Nissan Patrol Skyline vans. Yeah, those are the hot ones for the AKs. I can't wait to get that one, and definitely the recolor of the Liberty Walk Nissan Skyline. The one that has that has the silhouette features. That one looks very cool in black. Can't wait to get one of those. Just patience. I know that eventually we'll find them. Let's see who is in the house. Hey, what's up, Gary? How's it going, brother? Hey, Gary, can you hear us? Yeah, your audio is still not working, brother. I think you have to.
I can hear you. Yes,
Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't know what was going on. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. Doing good. It's been a minute. Like there seems to be a dry spell in every stores. It's like 2020 all over again. I don't know how it's been over in your neck of the woods, but over here, it's been pretty
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 bad, man.
spotty.
Because I was out looking the other day, man. It wasn't nothing there. So my stuff was kind of like stuck. Uh, and I don't know why I keep going to it. Never know. But I did find a few things other places.
Yeah, yeah, we're picking up some background noise on your end, Gary. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the TV or something, but
But then, can you
I
hear me
mean,
now?
yeah,
Can you
yeah,
hear me?
we could hear you. We could hear you, but like I said, I mean, we didn't. It seems to be some background noise on your end. I don't know what
Maybe
that could be.
because I'm watching you on something else. Yeah. So
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. I mean, we'll make it work. So, how you been, man? Everything good? The family's good.
yeah, I just
How
have
was
to
your
figure out here.
How was
Maybe have
your?
to change it to my tablet. Might work out a little bit better.
Okay.
Let me change over.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you in a bit. Let's see here. Gary's Diecast collection. Paco is in the house. Yes, sir. What's up? Simple Customs by Eddie Pimpadra. What's up, Gary? Sean says, I've been unsubscribed for a long time. Sean, are you talking about YouTube? You haven't been active on YouTube, or are you talking about you being unsubscribed to somebody else's channel? No wait, dude. Says JC's Diecast Garage. Yep, yeah, he's been having some problems. Like I said, I mean, there's some weird background noise. I don't know if it was his TV or something, but yeah, definitely did not have a clear audio on his end for sure. Bach says yeah. Like I said, guys, I mean, you have to be, when you find some good stuff, even if it's not a super treasure hunt or a chase, just be happy because like I shared earlier, there's a lot of people who are struggling to find anything that's hot or popular. Yeah, I mean, it's been a struggle for sure. Like I said, I mean, it seems like it seems like nowadays more and more people have a lot more time on their hands to go out and hunt or whatever, or I don't know what's going on, man. But all we could do is when we go out there is just hope for the best. Don't invest too much time, gas, and effort, time and effort, looking for these things. It's really not worth it, guys. I mean, you're gonna get drained, you're gonna get stressed out, you're gonna get pissed off, you're gonna get worn out, and your wallet is also gonna your bank account is also going to get drained out because of gas and stuff like that. I mean, it's been gas, luckily is coming down. It has come down significantly, at least here in California. So, all right, looks like our brother Gary is back. Let's
Yeah,
see.
nobody could.
There we go.
Hey, hey.
Oh, much better, much better. Yeah, I don't know what was going on over there. I don't know if it was your TV, Gary, or what have you, but yeah, you're coming out a lot, much clearer now. So,
Yeah, what happened was I was watching you guys on my laptop, and so it was
ah,
getting background noise from that.
I see.
But yeah, so now I have you guys on my tablet. I mean, it
Nice.
disappeared for a quick second, but yeah.
Okay, no problem.
But yeah, so it's like right now I'm just sitting at home chilling, watching you guys. I haven't been doing anything lately. No hunting as much as I used to, but just trying to maintain basically. And like I was saying, I went to Target a couple of days ago, and man, it like sucked, and
Yeah,
it doesn't get any better. It never gets any better when I go to the store. So it's like, why do I waste my time keep going there? But
yeah.
it's in the neighborhood. But so other than that, but how are you guys doing on your hunts?
Um, I mean, I've been doing okay. I haven't been finding like the like all the chases and all the supers and stuff like that. But I mean, overall, I've been doing all right. I wish I could pump out more videos like I used to. Before
Same here.
I wish I was doing like two or three a week. Now I'm doing like one every 2 weeks or something. I mean, just because the whole supply chain issues, distribution, the scalping, a factor of all those things,
Correct.
inside jobs and stuff like that. So yeah, like I was telling the fellas earlier, Gary, it's gotten to the point where I mean, like you said, I mean, it's not worth spending all that time and effort because you're gonna spend a lot of time and energy. You're gonna get pissed off if you don't find anything, and then not to mention the gas wear and tear on your car, time away from your
Right.
time away from your family, and uh, it's just not worth it to me. It
Yeah,
really is.
because kind of like you lose interest in the hunt. The hunt was fine when everything was out there to get, but nowadays it's not a whole lot out there anymore, and you kind of like lose interest. So then you kind of like stop hunting. You know,
Hmm.
and like that's where I'm at now. I don't hunt no more because there's nothing out there. And but if I do find stuff, it's uh it's something I may order from like online or something like that. Uh, Premium stuff. As far as main lines, I give up on main lines because it's just a waste. But I do a lot of online shopping and finding some premium cars that I like to keep up with.
Yeah,
And from time to time, you get lucky if you go into a grocery store, you may find some cars or something like that. But
yeah, yeah. But I don't know if like your Safeway or Albertsons. I don't know what you guys have over here. Over here, it's Vaughn's and Albertsons. Which are under the Safeway family, but they want $2.50 for or 2.29 something like that for a Hot Wheel, a regular mainline. I'm like, dude, you know, you guys are crazy. They're very expensive. You
yeah,
know,
oh yeah, it's like everybody was at one point. Everybody was worried about the Dollar Tree going up to $1.25 for a Hot Wheel.
and it
You
did
know,
at least out here.
right?
Yeah, they're already there.
Yeah, they're there. But then if you go into Target and everywhere else, they was like 6 cents cheaper, like 119, 118, or some stuff like that. And people
Yeah,
didn't want to buy it, but now you guess what? You have to pay over $1 for a car
yeah,
now.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that's how it works out.
They were. I think I'm pretty sure that they were forced to raise their prices because $1.25 stores, $1.25 tree, were complaining because they were the first ones to increase their prices towards the end of last year, or no, towards the beginning of this year. I think they raised them to $1.25, whereas everybody else, you could still find them for like 94, anywhere from 94 to 99 cents. Depending on where you bought them from. If you got them at Walmart, they were 94 cents. Got them at Target, they were 99 cents. Now they're they're right up there with Dollar Tree price wise.
Right.
But yeah, it's crazy. Then you know how much they want from the for the Matchbox Superfast, the ones that come in the little boxes, the premium ones. They want
Hmm.
$15, 15.99 for those. Whereas
Wow.
Target and Walmart, they sell them for 4.99. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, right.
I've been there a couple of times, and I was there not too long ago on Wednesday, and I did come across some A-case cars, and I was excited. I was like, oh man, cool. I mean, I found like a few of the cool castings, but when I saw the sign, it says 249 each or buy two get one free. Even then, you're still getting screwed, man.
Yeah, you can't get. There's no way of getting around it. You
Yeah.
know. If like I say, people buy what they want to buy at whatever price it takes to get it,
Hmm.
and that's scary. Like I was like people go out. For me, I never found uh, a super in my life. Never.
Oh wow.
I mean, I've been doing this for what, five
For,
years. Never found a super.
for a minute,
I
huh? Yeah.
don't ever expect to find a super. So I already blocked it out. If I find something, if I find a regular treasure hunt, I'm lucky. You know. But it's then
Yeah.
it's something that some awful thing that I don't want. So I just leave it on the peg. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Even the regular treasure hunts are getting harder to find. I mean, before you could find them pretty easily. I mean, there was one in every 2 to 3 boxes now. It's becoming more and more rare to find them,
And so
especially especially if they're based on real cars,
right.
which I hope I hope Mattel keeps doing that, and not make treasure hunts based of fantasy castings. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, they should stick to the real models.
And because that's one thing I like between like Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I mean, they're the same company, but Matchbox make more realistic cars than Hot Wheels. No
Hmm.
fantasies, no nothing.
Hmm.
And then Matchbox cars are more detailed because they all built for kids, you
Hmm.
know. And I wish like Hot Wheel main lines were the same way as Matchbox main line. That would be super cool. I don't care about the wheels, but just detail the bad boy out.
Yeah, now I mean, it seems like if you want a car to be more detailed, you have to pay a premium price,
Right.
Like the Walmart exclusives, the ones that are
Uh
like
huh.
you paid like 220, 299 or something like that. They're more detailed, but you have to pay that premium price to get those details. Like
Right.
and it shouldn't have to
But
be that way. It should be uh, you know
even across the board.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's
So I
like,
think this. I think that's one reason why I take my hat off to guys that do customs. I
yeah.
mean, I have much love for those guys. I wish I had the talent to do that because they can take something and just detail it out and just make it a little bit better than what it was. I
Hmm.
don't have that gift.
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on how much detail you want to give the car, right? I mean, some guys, they use very expensive materials. They're using like 2K clear and very high end paints and stuff like that, and not to mention the cost of the decals. The time that they spend polishing the cars to make them look the way that they do.
Correct. Yeah.
I mean, these, they make them better than the freaking, top notch cars out there. The mini GTS, the tarmac works, and stuff like that. They make them look much.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Jakarta. He makes amazing cars. Lots and lots of talent, for sure.
Yeah. Like I said, I wish I had that skill. I,
Yeah,
I
for
would
me,
never,
go ahead, Gary.
I would
Sorry.
never buy, I would never buy another mainline car. I just take what I have and just all custom out of it and do it myself and enjoy it better that way. You know,
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I mean, for me, it's just it's time number one, and not having a designated space,
correct,
to do that.
correct.
But hopefully, hopefully someday, we'll have a little bit more time, to allocate, to doing customs and stuff like that. I mean, right now, just I do very basic stuff. Like everybody starts out that way, and then little by little, they start getting into experimenting with paints and airbrushing and all that stuff. So I just don't have the time to do that.
Yeah, I think that the only thing I ever did was a wheel swap, and I was jazzed when I did that. And like I say, okay, and have only did two. I haven't did another one since, you know. But a lot of the stuff you definitely have to be motivated, you know, and
Yeah,
motivation motivation keeps you going. If you're not motivated to do it, you won't do it. And then, like I say, all these guys like Eddie P and Hewitt and even Tony, Jesse, all of those guys, man, I love watching when they do customs, and
yeah,
I sometimes I try to get inspired from that, but it's just like, I don't have the room, you know, and that keeps knocking me back. But I do like when
yeah.
I see them.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, it's also the materials that you have. It's just an added cost. They're
Yeah,
like, I mean, do I really, want to fork out the money to, to make these customs? I mean, I'm sure they'll look great and everything, but I don't know.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because like I said, I mean, it all depends on how much depth you want to go into that. How quality of a custom you want to do, right? I mean,
correct.
so you have to factor that in as well. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. I might as well buy a nice mini GT that already has those details, or
Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you wind up getting to that higher range of cars, then there's the brands out there that you never heard of, and like, damn, where did they come from? It's like, and you learn a lot. That's the whole bottom line. Within this community, you learn a lot about different brands, and the best person for that is David over at Twice.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
oh yeah.
David teach me a lot. I know he said we're cousins from a different family, but because he's was from Louisiana, I'm from Louisiana. But man,
Oh
I
okay.
like watching his stuff because you learn about every brand that's out there, and he don't mind sharing it with you. And that's what's great about this whole community. You learn a
Hmm.
little bit from everybody in the community who wants to share. And the thing is, the knowledge is there. You just need to pick it up. Just watch, and they will
Hmm.
give it to you. And the community is pretty awesome about that.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I mean, David. I mean, he has. He's very, very particular and very, very selective
Yeah,
about what he collects and what he buys for his personal collection. Um, I know that if he finds like a set of the Hot Wheels premium, I don't know, like like a premium car or whatever. I mean, he'll give them away or something because
correct.
he likes them, but it's not something that he wants for his collection. He's more into
The higher end,
like yeah like the import stuff, like
right?
the high end majorettes. I'm like, wow, dude. I mean, I didn't even know these majorette made these cars. I mean, you take a look at them, and the detail is like second to none. I was like, wow.
Yeah, because I think I got the what is it? The Par 64. That was the first high end premium brand car I ever bought. besides Mini GT. But and I, you know, and once I seen it on this channel, it's like okay. The next day it was okay. Where can I find it? Where can I find it? But and then I wind up getting it.
Hmm.
And then from time to time, I still look to see if I can find more. But then there's some I'm not more. I'm not into like JDMs and stuff like that. I'm more that
Right.
muscle kind of guy.
Yeah.
I love muscle cars.
Hmm.
You know, and then I try to find nothing but muscle car. Everything I try to buy is always about a muscle car. But then I do pick up some JDMs when I see them if I enjoy looking at them. It's like my biggest thing is all of the cars in the Fast and the Furious.
Hmm.
I'm trying to collect enough of those that I can stay away from the rest of them. But everybody, we all have distinctive tastes in what we like. You know, but I am Mr. Muscle. I just have to admit it. I love muscle cars,
Yeah.
and I grew up around muscle cars.
Nothing wrong with that, brother. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I mean, that's my. Yeah, I mean that's my. I'm a huge Mopar guy. I'm sure you already know that. I've said it many times. I mean the Dodge Challenger drift car is like my dream car. I wish, you know, one day God blesses me with enough money to buy that thing and you know use it as my Sunday car. Like take my wife out for for just for a cruise or whatever, have fun together. What have you. But yeah, that car is my go-to. If I see it, I buy it.
Well, it's the same thing for me. My go-to car is the Chevy Nomads.
Oh man, yeah, those are pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I love the Nomad. That is my dream car in real life. If I had that
Really?
kind of money, I would definitely have one of those. And from time to time, I do go through and I search to see what the prices are one. But then I want to take that same car and I want to send it to like one of these guys who do customs, and I want to have it customized to the way I want it. But then
Mm-hmm.
we're talking like $100,000. I don't have $100,000 laying in my. Let's just use the black card. Just
Yeah.
whip it out. Say, hey, go for it. But that is my go-to car, and I collect a lot of those. If anybody that know, I got maybe like 60, 70, 80 of those cars in
Oh
my
yeah,
collection.
yeah.
You know,
I've seen what you have. Pretty.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No matter who makes it, I want to collect it. You know,
Yeah. I mean, the one thing that drew me to your channel, Gary, was definitely the old school trucks. I was like, wow. I mean, this guy has a pretty good selection of these, and I'm lucky I, to be able to find that some of those trucks that you had that I didn't have in my collection. I was able to find them at a reasonable price. I mean, and because they're not vintage, but they're old. You can't find them anymore. But I think I paid anywhere from $3 to $4 or $5 for some of those trucks. But in my opinion, they're worth it because you can't find them anymore. And if it's something that you like and you're gonna enjoy for a very long time,
yeah,
why not? You know.
yeah. Because another one of my favorites is I love the Latroca. I love that truck.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Uh,
You
you
have
know,
quite a bit of those, huh, Gary?
yeah, I love those bad boys.
Y-
And
you probably have like all. You probably have like every variation, or you're still working on the
I'm
entire.
still working on them.
Yeah, there's
I
just
see
too
them
many.
on. Yeah, I see them on eBay, but it's like, man, are you crazy? I'm not paying that kind of price for that.
Yeah.
But but if I but I do want to collect them all. Every time Hot Wheels come out with one, I buy it. But if I go to the flea market, which I haven't been in a while, and I see one that I don't have, I definitely going to pick it up. Because
Yeah.
I think there's one person I honestly know that has every one of those trucks, and I haven't seen him do a video in a long time. But I would definitely like to be that second person to have one of those, every one of them in my collection. Because as of right now, I think I have like 10. I want the rest of them. You know,
Yeah.
if I can get 50 of them, I want all 50 of them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
I believe a treasure hunt release is out there, right? La Troca.
yeah, Haven't found it, but
Yeah.
I'm not looking to pay that kind of price to find it either. You know. If I get lucky and run up on it, hey, it's meant to be. If not, I move on. You know.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky. I don't know if there are many garage sales over at where you're at, Gary. Garage sales. I mean, just just stroll by. You never know that or secondhand stores. I know Superbird Diecast has gotten lucky. He's found some vintage red lines recently. I'm like, wow, those are huge scores. They're already a little. You could totally tell that they've been played with. They have some chip paint and stuff like, but still, they're still
Hey,
just because they're not in perfect condition doesn't mean that they ain't worth anything. A lot of people are willing to pay top dollar for those things. So
yeah, I don't really care if they're chipped or not because again, I buy chip cards from the flea market and throw it in the collection. It doesn't make a difference. It's just what that card means to you and why you need to have it.
hmm
You know, and we all buy cards that like, damn, why did I buy this? But at that time, it meant something to you, and you wanted it in your collection, and you proud of. Hey, I display cards that have been jacked up from the flea market, but I enjoyed it when I bought it, and it's still in my collection to this day. And if you
right,
want to, I share with anybody, and that's the way I roll. I mean, like you said, you watched my channel when you before you got started.
hmm
Same thing I did to somebody else. I watched somebody else's channel, you
yeah,
know, and the whole goal to all that we do is just basically just pay it forward, you know,
yeah, absolutely. So
and
what would you say your most vintage car or the oldest car that you have in your collection is, Gary? What car would that be?
the oldest car I have in my collection, I think, is a 1908 Cadillac,
Oh,
and that's the
nice.
one with the wooden wheels,
Oh,
and
nice.
that came from. I don't know where I got that car from, to be honest, but I have two of them, and those I just keep in the box. I show them from time to time, but they stay in the box. Period. Never take them out. And
Do you have any that were like ever given to you when you were a child or not really?
man, I wish I would have kept those. I
Don't we all?
see. Uh, see what was it? Hot Wheel came out in what 68 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So you got to figure from 68 to whenever.
Yeah.
I had cars from Hot Wheels. I had cars. I had racetracks. I had the whole 9 yards, and never kept them. But because
Yeah.
who knew? Who knew they would be valuable? Because you stumped on them, you did everything to them,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you still had them. And I
Yeah.
thought, as growing up, I thought my grandmother would have kept them for me because she kept everything when I was a kid.
Mhm.
And I never went back down to see if she had them or not. She probably did, but when she died, stuff just went all over. And so she may have kept some eh, to this day, but I don't know where they at.
Yeah.
It's just the same as comic books. I had all the comic books I need in the world. Those same comic books would be valuable now. I'd be rich, you
Yep.
know. I'd be rich. That'd be it. But
Yeah.
who knew? Again,
Yeah. Same thing with the baseball cards that came in those pack of gums. What were they
right?
called, Gary? Yeah, some of those
Uh,
baseball cards, man, like, wow, really?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I guess for you guys, see, for me, I'm damn near 65 years old, so you can imagine
Mhm.
all of this stuff was there when I was a kid. But
Mhm.
most people find out later I grew up with that stuff, but I was reckless. I had the baseball cards because, man, who didn't want to chew bubble gum at that time? Every time you bought a pack of gum, you got baseball cards. And I had every card that I can possibly have. I mean, he even had a Mickey Mantle card, believe it or not,
Oh wow,
before he was famous.
wow.
And don't know where's that to this day.
Yeah, no,
But
same here. Same here. I mean, I mean, as a kid, you're like, I don't care about this. I wasn't even into baseball back in the day. I just cared
right,
about the,
the gum.
the gum. It was
Yeah,
like, yeah, it was like 5 cents back in the day, and you got
yeah,
2 or 3 cards in the pack, or something like five, or something like that. Like, yeah,
yeah, right.
yeah. Same thing
But
with the with the Hot Wheels. I had a childhood friend who kept the Sweet 16, and his dad bought him a very nice display case for them. And every time I used to go to his house, like, hey man, I mean, why do you keep these? I mean, they're just freaking stupid cars and this and that. I'm like, dude, these are gonna be worth something someday. And I'm like, you're crazy, man. These ain't gonna be worth jack.
mm,
And yeah, I mean, I just remember the how I used to play with my Hot Wheels when I was little, and I'm pretty sure I had the that stupid bug, the the beach bomb.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure, but as boys, that's the one car that we all hated. Like, this car.
hmm
We used to throw that thing all. Oh man, and then it didn't it didn't do very well on the track. It always rolled off the track or something. So that's why I hated it. It was just, to me, it just irritated the hell out of me. I mean, the color, the way it handled on the track, it just, I couldn't stand it. And look how much it's worth right now. It's like,
yeah, right.
wow.
I think if I ever, there's one guy I would definitely would like to talk to, if possible. The guy that has that what is it, the VW bus that's worth like $100,000 today.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
would,
there's yeah. Yeah,
I
there's
would
a
like
couple.
to see his collection. You know, because I think that would be awesome just to go back in time to see what he had, because he probably had everything from '68 to now, which would be awesome, and they all worth value right now. But God,
Yeah, there's I don't know if you're stumbled across this video before, Gary, but there's a YouTube video. He calls himself the Hot Wheels Man or something like that, or the no, I think it's a Hot Wheels Man. Anyways, you do a Google search or a YouTube search, and his video will pop out. And this man, I mean, he seems like he does pretty well for himself. He has a very nice house, and he had, he had a designated room built for him specifically for his Hot Wheels, and he owned.
mm,
Yeah, he's one of the few that owns that VW Beach Bomb.
right. But also at the same time, I think he also has a warehouse, also, if I remember right, that he would take people and they would tour it. And he would have Hot Wheel tracks set up in it. Well, he take the kids in there. He have tracks and stuff set up for the kids to play with. It's like
Mm,
I want to be that kid and go in there and just sit there and just play with these cars, just for 1 hour, just to be a kid in that place and just let everything go. I would enjoy that like the Dickens.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There's another guy. I'm sure you know who he is. Mike Zarnock. He's over in
Yeah,
New York. Yeah, he
right,
used to. Yeah, he used to have a museum. I don't know if he had a designated area with tracks and stuff like that, but he had a very cool little museum. Unfortunately, he had to shut it down, be-
right,
and it was during COVID. I don't know if he could have. He couldn't keep up with the payments or whatever. With the lease payments, so he had to shut it down. I mean, we were all. There's nothing he could do. We were all forced down to be shacked up on home and stuff because of COVID. So, but yeah, I mean, he had a lot of cool stuff, and
yeah,
yeah, it was pretty sad. He made a video of explaining why he had to shut it down, and he was
yeah,
there. He was there with his family, just picking everything up, putting everything in boxes, and just
yeah. I saw that video.
yeah, it's pretty
I,
sad, but yeah. but yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, it would be awesome. I mean, if I don't think there's anybody here in at least where I'm at that has such a place, but it would be really cool. The one thing I'm excited about is is that theme park that they're building in Arizona. It's a Hot Wheels theme park, and it should be opening.
Really?
Yep. Have you heard? You haven't heard about that?
I
It's
haven't heard about that one.
yeah. Do a Google search. It's my son lives out there, and it should be opening up. I think in the summer of 2023. So
Wow.
I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that.
Yeah, that'd be one hell of a trip, especially
Yeah,
coming from Southern Cal, from Northern Cal, west where I'm at, the north part of California. But yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah,
From the Bay Area to Arizona, it'd be
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. When they announced it, I saw it in the news too. I was watching TV. It was during COVID too. During the early stages of COVID, and the park would have already been open, but they had to stop construction because of COVID. So the project got delayed. But yeah, it's gonna be opening up, 2023. So I'm very excited. Definitely want to, go there and like with my family, take my little granddaughter there. Think it'll be cool.
That'd be awesome. That'd be good. That'd be a good road trip. I love a road trip.
Yep. Do they? Are there any? Well, I'm sure they do. Like conventions and stuff like that. Have you been to those, or what was the last one you went to, Gary?
Did we don't have this in my area? There's no conventions, which is sad.
Or toy shows or something like that?
Yeah.
No, no,
No.
really? Wow.
Yeah. It's like the way I find cars is that these guys who go to these toy shows and stuff like that, they have a garage sale, and
Mm,
I may find some cars there, but then they haven't had one in maybe like a year or so. And they also have these clubs out here, but I don't even think they're doing any more uh, shows anymore because they used to do it at this pizza place, and I don't get any notification that they're doing it anymore. And it's like I couldn't do it before because I was always working.
hmm.
And when they have these things now, I'm not working, and they're not doing it. It's like now I got the time to go and check them out, but nobody's doing them anymore, and I don't understand that. Because I used
Yeah.
to talk with a guy at the flea market who was a part of that, and I
Hmm.
haven't seen him at the flea market anymore. So I don't know
Hmm.
what's going on with those guys.
Yeah.
But I would definitely like to go to a toy show, or even I would like to go to LA for the conventions. You know, I think that would be cool. You know, but
Yeah. Yeah. I think the next convention is going to be next year. Actually, it's coming up. It's coming up. Coming up. It's going to be in Vegas too. So I know Derek over at on his diecast. He's going to go there with his family. I think I don't know who else is going to be going, but I know Derek for sure. I think that's so. I mean, good for him. I'm still thinking about. Actually, I don't think that you could get tickets anymore. I mean, those things sell out quick.
right,
Yeah, when those tickets go out for sale, you have to jump on it quick because if not, then you're going to be asked out. And if you do find something a ticket, it's going to be like trying to buy a super treasure hunt. I mean, the tickets are going to be crazy expensive. So nah.
yeah. But that's what you do if you this is the hobby that you want. You definitely want to see the newest and the greatest cars that's coming out of the factories. I dig that. It's like most of my news comes from you guys when you do your pipe, your lives, or
Hmm.
Derek do his live. Anybody
Hmm.
do a live, I sit in and I watch and I listen because a lot of stuff that everybody say don't happen this far west of in my area.
Hmm.
Like you guys say, such and such case open. By the time it gets here, you know, and I get to it, it's gone. All they have is fantasy cars. So I live through you guys when you guys hunt. You know, I get my enjoyment out there
Yeah.
because I don't have that opportunity no more. I miss it, but it is what it is. So I definitely, again, I lived through all of the hunts. Everybody put up a hunt video. I'm there watching it just to see what you got, and it makes me happy to say one day I get lucky, and that'll be me. But till now, I appreciate you guys doing videos.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I like I said, I mean, I wish I could put out more content, but it's gotten very bad, very very bad, and a lot of people, it's sad. A lot of people get into this for all the wrong reasons, and which it ruins the experience, and a lot of people get discouraged, and they're like they get fed up. They get fed up. They don't like, oh, that's it. I'm done with Hot Wheels. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna move on to like Funkos or baseball cards or something else because they just get fed up. They can't find anything, and it's like I tell everybody, just you know don't don't uh, don't give up that easily. I mean, if you can't find stuff at the stores that you usually where you would normally find stuff, you have to drive a little bit further out, to find stuff. Just hit different stores, and eventually you'll find something. I mean, scalpers can't be everywhere at the same time, right? So you just sometimes you just have to be at the right place at the right time.
Right.
And
Because Hot Wheels is a business now. It's not collecting anymore. It's all about the dollars.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how a lot of people view it. Nowadays, like, I mean, I wonder how much this could be worth in 10, 15, 20 years from now. It's like,
Yeah. It's just a simple thing, and there's always somebody that's be able to exploit it. So it is what it is, and we just have to live with it.
that's very true. So, are you excited? What? Well, I'm sure you're excited about 2023 as new castings. But if what set or car are you most excited about? It could be anything, a mainline or super treasure hunt or a premium set, RLC.
I mean, for me, I'm strictly mainline. Anything mainline that I can grab,
Hmm.
because um, premium cars. If I'm buying a premium car, I want the whole set. I don't want just one.
Ah,
You know,
okay.
and it's hard to find premium cars because you may find the ones people don't want, and then
Mm.
the next now you once you get those cars, now okay, where I'm gonna get the rest? Now guess what? I'm at the mercy of eBay because
Mm.
I have to finish this set, and I'm that guy. I'm a completion. I have to buy all five. It has to be completed before I walk out the store. If it's not, it's gonna stay there. And
Oh
so,
well.
and even if I like it or not, it's just I have to buy the set. I'm sorry, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be easier just to pick up what you find, and then just look for the other ones at different places, or it does it have to be the full set? And you're not the first person that I hear this from. As a matter of fact, there's a local collector who feels the same way you do. We've gone out. Sometimes we hit well, one of the stores that I usually go to. We go in at the same time, and he'll be looking for a particular set, and sometimes like the hot car or cars out of the set are gone, but like you know two or three of the cars that are part of that set are there. Like, why don't you just take these for now, and then just look for the other two. It's like, no, no, I gotta find all five, or I ain't buying nothing. I'm like, oh, wow. There's
So I'm gonna give
there's
you an example. Okay, at one point, what was it? The flying custom were hot, right? When they
mm-hmm,
came out.
mm-hmm,
Okay, and everybody was buying them up, buying them up, buying them up. I bought two of the, what is two of the eight of them, whatever how many there were. It
mm-hmm.
took me 3 years to finish off that set because I could not find them.
Are you talking about all the waves that were released or just certain waves? Because
Just
they
the
keep.
just any one of them, the first one. It took
Oh,
me
okay.
3 years to complete it, the whole set.
Wow.
And from that point on, I say if I can't find them all, then I don't want to wait 3 years to do it again. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I respect that. I get you. I get you.
But then when I found them all, I bought them all, and I have 3 sets completed. But it took me a while. The first set just took me forever. And there was something else I bought, and I'm still waiting on the rest of the cars. I guess what is the factory 500s?
Mm-hmm.
Those were hot. I never found the rest of them. I got 5 of them. I need the rest, and I haven't
Mm.
seen them since on the shelf or anything. So I gave up on those.
Yeah. Those factory 500. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I the only one I cared about was it the Porsche, the yellow one? I think that was the only one I cared for, and that's the only one I bought. And when I think I showed it on a video, and I got some hate comments like, "Hey, man, why aren't you taking the complete sets?" And I'm just that one of those collectors that I don't I don't pick up full sets. I pick up only what I like. It's like with this set of the Teen Transports. I only got this Mercedes because it's the only one that I like. I mean,
Yeah, that Mercedes is awesome. I
see, I
definitely
mean,
dig that Mercedes. Yeah.
see, like, yeah, I mean, this is the least popular one, and it's the one that I didn't see at the store, but I saw the Mercedes and I saw this one, the one with the van and this car here. So
Yeah.
I passed on this one, and I only took the Mercedes.
Well, to be honest on that, the team transports, man, I have a hard time finding those. Period. Those are like gold if I can find one. You know.
Yeah, yeah, I'm stoked that I found that one. Because like I said, I mean, I found it very very weird that I found the quote unquote the two hot ones, which is that Mercedes and that yellow one, but not the one with the little boat, which is in my opinion the least popular one. But there are different types of collectors out there. Some people are into that kind of stuff and they just take them. But yeah, I mean, yeah, those team transport sets. I mean, it was great when back in the day when the Kroger stores got the little large shippers, and
Hmm.
you could find these for half the price. They were selling them for 250, and then of course the premiums were also half price. They were 250 for the premium cars. So I mean, of course, I would take advantage of those deals. You don't find that those deals anymore.
Yeah.
And if they're
So
out
this
there,
is
there are people already beating you to them. So, like,
so yeah. So this is my latest find.
oh, nice. Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah. And this was the only one there. And but the rest, uh, again, it's the muscle car in me. So it's like the rest, yeah, I could do without.
Hmm.
And I was happy just to find this one. And like I like collecting transports and all of that, all of those good things, but I just can't find them. you know.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, they go quick.
Yeah. And this is another one I just found. The Hot
Yeah,
Wheels race set, the race team. It's been out for how long? And I just found it. You know. But
Yeah, I remember when it was first released. A lot of people were going nuts over them, especially because of the truck.
Yeah, the lightning.
Yeah, people were buying it mainly because of that one. And it took me a couple of months to find it. Then after a while, I started, I keep seeing them and seeing them. I mean, till this day, I still run into them a lot. Same thing with the Nightburner set, the new one that came,
Hmm.
the one with the Acura, I believe, and the it's I forgot, but there's two cool JDM cars in there. Um, they're both Hondas. Yeah, people were buying them mainly because of those two cars, and it was hard to find. Now I stumble across the pretty often. So just it's a lot of times it's just a matter of being patient, but
Patient and being lucky.
it's hard. They are harder to find in particular areas or regions. I've noticed that. I mean, it's like you're talking about, having a hard time finding them. There's Juan also, No Way Dude, huh? He's in California as well. He has a very hard time finding stuff. So when I can, I help him out. I can't always help people out because it does get expensive. So I mean, I try to help people if and when I can. But yeah, man. I mean, telling you, ever since COVID hit, ever since it struck us, it's been the experience, the whole hunting experience has gotten not only harder but less enjoyable because
Right.
it seems like
Yeah.
you have to work two or three or even four times even harder to find stuff than before. It's like darn, I mean, and I could see why a lot of people get discouraged and they just walk away from the hobby completely, or even doing making content about Hot Wheels and stuff like that. There's been a couple of people that I'm done with this hobby. I'm sick and tired of this and sick and tired of that and this and that. And people, a lot of people have their own little theories or conclusions as to what's going on. Some people think that employees are on payroll or there's inside jobs, which it's true, but a lot of times it's just being at the right time, at the right place at the right time.
Well, one thing I can definitely testify to is I worked in the store where I had inside,
Hmm.
and it was pretty cool because myself and my boss, we both collect Hot Wheels, and so
Ah.
he would put cases aside, and I would get a chance to crack it open. But then at that time, they didn't have a whole lot of stuff in it that I want,
Mm.
and again, it's just what I collect. But he found a lot of stuff that he was interested in, and but I would constantly get cases and cases and cases. I'll get a chance to crack them before they go out on the pegs. That was fun. But now all I can do is call them and see if they got cases in. They tell me they don't have anything now, so I lost my inside track. So, but
Yeah, there's been a lot of that going on, especially, well, I think it's everywhere. I mean, some stores allow, like let's say a toy manager, she will allow people on their team to get first crack of on all the collectible stuff. I'm like, oh great, that ruins my chances of finding a cool premium set or that super treasure hunt. So that's how I do the process of elimination thing. Like, okay, I know not to come to this store because of this, and so on and so forth.
right,
Yeah, because I mean, otherwise, I mean, you're just gonna be wasting your time and time again. So I mean, just follow that process of elimination thing, and just keep hitting the stores where you either where you found stuff in the past or recently, and just keep hitting those stores, and just be consistent as much as you can, because there are no guarantees that toys are going to get collectibles every day, or every Monday, or every Tuesday, or every Wednesday. I mean,
Right.
it's especially nowadays with the whole supply chain issue and distribution and all this stuff. It's all over all over the place. People could scan something on their end, and they're like, oh, okay, it shows that we're expecting some, let's say, December 15th, and then you go, like, oh, the shipment got delayed. BS. That's an inside job. In my experience, when they tell you that, oh, the shipment got delayed, that means that the employees got first crack at it, on the cases, or they have a connection with somebody else who pays them to give them,
Correct.
yeah, to give them a call, and it's like, hey, we got some cases, and yeah, it's like I've seen it, firsthand. At walked into to a Ralph's, which is under the Kroger family umbrella. I walked in there, and the store manager was handing the cars to some other collector, and he didn't see me at the time. They got like two 72 count, what is no two 144 count shippers. So he was pegging them. So I walked right behind him. Like I said, he didn't even see me. He was just he had his attention on the other guy the whole time. So he finished pegging them, and then he's like, "Oh, okay. Well, this is all I got. I'm expecting some more cases on such and such date." And the guy, the recipient of those Hot Wheels, was like, "Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your services." Gave him a $50 bill right then and there.
Huh.
$50 bill.
Wow.
And he had, he took all the hot cars. He took all the hot cars, and I'm pretty sure there was a super in there as well, because he walked out very happy.
Uh,
He's like, "Yeah, I'll give you a call when we get. I'm expecting another 4 cases on such and such date. I'll give you a call when they get here." I'm like, darn.
that's why I say Hot Wheels now is a business. It's not a collection anymore. It's all business now. You
Yeah,
get to the right people, you get what you want because they're gonna make their money no matter what. And so you just easier just to pay somebody in the store. It's like the store I used to work at. One of the guys that also worked there. The guys used to come in and tell him, "Okay, you get when the case come in, give me a call, and I'll buy you a 6 pack." Hey,
wow.
who don't want a free 6 pack? For just for a call. You know,
Yeah, I mean, everything is worth something to somebody, right? It's like, you like, okay, they might not be interested in those hot cars that we like, the chases and the super treasure hunts or the hot premium cars. But I mean, to them, if you bribe them with, like you said, a 6 pack, a $20 bill, a $50 bill, whatever, they're gonna go for it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
that's
it's
it starts, you know. So it's like, so the person who did that at that one store is going to try to do the same thing at another store, and if it works there, now he's got two stores, and then
correct.
from there he's going to go on to it. It just becomes a domino effect, to
Yeah,
get to the point where he has enough connections where he doesn't even, they don't even have to go to work as hard as we do to find all the good stuff. They're just waiting for that phone call or for that text message, like, okay, we got some, come get them
correct.
before somebody puts them out or whatever. And next thing you know, you see all these hot cars on all these different third party selling sites, the eBays and the offer ups, and like, oh man, really? But what you gonna do, man?
Hey,
So all when you were working at that, you said you used to work at a Dollar Tree, right, Gary? A
right.
while back ago. So never once you found a super treasure hunt while you were
Never
there.
found a super. Found a
Not even.
regular treasure hunt, but never a super.
Yeah, yeah.
And I mean,
I've have
many
had
cases came through there.
yeah, yeah. I have never found. I have yet to find a super treasure hunt at a Dollar Tree. And then there's other people here like Eddie Grijalba. Um, yeah. I mean, he recently he found a couple of the purple Mustangs that SVO at a Dollar Tree. I'm like,
Hmm.
dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess
So, baby, your 49ers are playing.
the 49ers are playing right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife is a 49er fan.
Oh, nice.
and, and I'm me. I love my Saints. So
Yeah. Yeah, they're not the same ever since what's the name of
since
the
Drew left, yeah,
since Drew left and the head coach,
right. So they got to find their way again.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna still root them on. I'm not gonna walk around with a bag over my head.
Yeah. Uh, it's like, what it's your team, your team for life, win, lose or draw, it's
Yeah, it is so true.
yeah, you can't
Tony say Raiders.
yeah, you can't cut them off, it's like,
Yeah.
look at the Raiders, I mean they've been struggling and I thought that they were gonna do very well because Derek Carr and Adams played college ball, and they clicked very well. It's like okay, that team, the Raiders, can be very dangerous. And then their head coach Josh McDaniels was under Belichick in with the Patriots. It's
Right.
like man, that team is going to be dangerous. And nope. Then again, you just got to give it some time. It's his first year as a head coach, so it's gonna take some time for everything to click. So I mean, you can't really bash the guy. You can't be too hard on him. Gotta give him some time so the players can really learn the playbook and everything else.
They commented on the Raiders and stuff. But
Yeah,
NEP said Raiders has no defense, can't stop anyone.
yeah. I'm just caught up in the conversation here, but yeah, I mean, it's good that we could have these live streams and just talk and the guys mess around in the background. It's all good, man. It's all good. It's all about entertainment, good people, good times, no drama, and just be uplifting and try to help people out as much as we can. Let's see, Rico Bobby, my Walmart has turned into a mess. Welcome to the club, buddy.
Let's not talk about Walmart.
Yeah,
I
I think
got two of them bad
Walmart.
boys, and they both suck. They just suck all
Yeah,
completely.
Red Room. Good to know. I have a horrible luck with STH. Yeah, me too, man. Well, here's Eddie G says, same here, Rico Bobby. That's how I found the Bronco chase months ago. Yeah, man. I mean, Eddie, wow. I don't know if you've seen his short videos lately, Gary,
Yeah. Oh
but yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's three supers on that Ford Mustang
Yeah.
that I've it's
Uh,
it's it's the one of the most probably the most uh, excited super I was um, I was really looking forward to find at least two of them. One for myself and another one to send to Mustang Hunter, but never found them. Never, never, ever. But it is what it is. Rico Bobby, I never go in looking for a chase. Yeah, sometimes I mean, we might laugh at this, but sometimes that's when you find the good stuff. You walk in not expecting to find anything good, and that's when, boom, you find it. It's like right there, like wow, this is awesome.
yeah. Like for me, everything is all about luck. It's I just picked the right time, right place, right store, and I got lucky that day. I don't always get lucky, but sometimes I do. I may not find the super, but I do find some stuff I can purchase that I like. It's
Hmm.
just a chance of luck that I got there in time.
Yeah, and I mean, as I was saying earlier, it's also, it's stores don't stock or restock toys at, same day, same times, and I think that's one of the mistakes people make. They walk into the stores, you know, at or about the same days and times where they found stuff previously, and they walk in and they walk out disappointed. It's like, hey, what happened? I walked in here, a couple of times, and I got lucky for the last 2 weeks. I came in here, found something, and I walked out. And now it's been 3 4 weeks, and I haven't found anything, or somebody beat me to them. And it's that same thing. I think stores are doing it on purpose to keep all the scalpers from loitering, because there's a lot of people like that too. They have way too much time in their hands.
Oh
They're,
yeah,
yeah, I mean, they stay there for like 3 4 hours at a time, waiting for somebody to bring something out. I don't get it.
yeah. I don't have that kind of time.
I don't
I
have
got
that
a
kind of
life.
exactly. I don't have that kind
I,
of time. I don't have that kind of patience. I'm not.
no,
I mean, I hit a few stores if and when I can. If I find something good, if not, I just walk out. I don't ask. I don't go looking in the. I don't try to sneak into the freaking stock room. I mean, I don't do any of that crap. If it's there, it's there. I grab it, and I grab it. I pay for it, and I walk out a happy man and move on to the next store if and when I have, if I have time. If not, then it is what it is. It's not something. It's not that essential for me. It's not that important. You know.
yeah. It's just something to kick back and occupy your time a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
And because we at some point we all have spare time, so you want to fill that time with doing something. Either we hunting or we making videos, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just, for me, it's just I hate wasting time. I don't like, I don't like to waste time. I mean, I like to be as productive as possible. Um, and just doing things that I love doing, like hanging out with you guys or hanging out with my family and watching sports. I mean, I don't like to be out there just wasting time, spending time away from home. You know, spending, wasting all kinds of gas money, and just to walk out of the store, with nothing. It's just a way. You're wasting your life away. I mean, why not be more productive with your time and do things that really focus more of your time on things that really matter, you know, whereas to, things that don't.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes. A lot of people, have lost, relationships because of this. Like, I mean, like, it's like I've shared before, your significant other, your spouse, girlfriend, whatever, they might put up with it for a little bit, but over the years or over time, they're gonna get fed up. They're gonna get fed up, and they're like, okay, it's either me or your damn Hot Wheels, or and I've heard all kinds of stories, and I mean, in the end, it's their fault. It's like, okay, you want to take you took it upon yourself to take a gamble and keep doing what you're doing. So don't come freaking crying to me because your girlfriend walked away from you, or your wife wants to divorce you. I freaking told you. She freaking told you. She, they get fed up with it. I mean, you get married uh, for a reason. They want you to be the husband that you promised to be. You have to allocate your time and your focus on them, not on the hobby. That's all. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
Like I said, I mean, yeah, women get fed up. I mean, don't be surprised if one day you walk in and you find somebody else on top of your wife. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm I'm just I'm just saying,
Uh,
Gary. I mean,
uh,
like I said, I've heard all. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. So
uh,
don't freaking come
that's
crying to me, man. I'm you know you brought
that is
it yourself.
very extreme.
Yep.
Somebody that deep into this is like, hey,
Oh,
you
yep.
you deserve it.
Yep. 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 Oh,
This is on you, buddy. You put
yep.
that before the person you're supposed to be with. No, no, no.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, to each his own. But just don't cry and whine about it later. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, High Will Madness. You take care, my friend,
Yeah. We've been here for a bit. I think I've
for a while.
been here for a bit. It was fun. The 49ers
Oh
are playing.
yeah.
But yeah, we had a good laugh. But thanks for popping in, Gary. It's always fun for you to hop in and chit chat a little bit and just tell us about what's going on in your neck of the woods. In Northern California. I'm in Southern California, and apparently it's not much not much different that as far
Right.
as as far as finding stuff in Northern California than it is here in SoCal.
Yeah, but I think you have a better chance than I do here because it's crazy here. But
Yeah, yeah, I've heard that from Scorpio, who's out there in San
right,
Fran.
he's in San Francisco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he tells me the same thing, and he's like, you know what, man? I mean, thank you for for those videos. I mean, I didn't even know those were out there. So now when I go to the stores, I know what to look for, and that's what I like to hear because that's there's different types of collectors out there. Not everyone is wholeheartedly looking for a friggin' super treasure hunt or a chase. Some people like the character cars, some people like the motorcycles, some people like the larger scale cars, and that's why I like to if I see them, I like to share them. What I see or what I find in the stores. So whoever's interested, like, okay, this was out there. If you're interested, go look for it. That's the one thing about if you're a character car collector, you should have no problem finding those. Same thing with the larger scale cars. I mean, not too many people like those. I mean, unless it's like a specific model. Like I noticed that if like the Impalas, people scoop them up quick. Same thing with the Mustangs. Those get scooped up very quickly. The Mustangs and the Impalas, man, people go nuts over those. Everything else, like the Hemi Cudas, the Corvettes. A lot of people don't really go after those very much, but yeah, I mean it's nice, for me to go out there and be able to show people what's out there, and it's good to hear, get some feedback from people, thanking me for doing that. So that's cool.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate that. Like I said, I lived through you guys. Every time you guys make a video, I try to watch it. I may not comment on it, but I do watch because I be watching it and I be doing different things. I might be working on something and I have
Right,
you
right,
playing in the background. And
right.
uh and that way I just imagine what it's like to go out there and say, God damn, this guy is lucky. And I say that all the time. Every time I say, damn, why can't I find this? What's up? What's up with this area here? It's like you guys dropped this dropped here. Okay, it dropped there. Okay, it should be here. I go there, it's not here. And like, okay, well, it's all good. Maybe one day it will show up. And
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's up with that. It's it seems to be like the same thing that with it's like with Walmart's. Not all Walmarts get the exact same thing. Some Walmarts get everything, others don't. So when I find something at a Walmart, I'm like, wow, really? Like like when I found, let me show you. Like when I found this guy, I was like, wow. there were, yeah, there were like four of them.
Nice.
Yeah, there were four of them. So I was like, oh man, I'm not leaving one of these behind. So definitely scoop one up, and whoever gets to the other three, great. But yeah, I mean, these are after taxes, you're looking at a tad over $30, so they're pricey. Yeah, one guy hit me up on Instagram, and he's like, "Hey, by chance, did you buy any more of those?" I'm like, "Dude, you know what? These things are pricey. They're $30. I can't afford to buy more than one, man."
Right.
He's like, "Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I was just checking to see if you had some more." I'm like, "Dude, I mean, if you're interested, I'll keep an eye on it for you, but just I need you to pay me back."
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, you factor in it's $30 just for the item, and then you have to ship it out. You're talking at least nowadays 15, $17.
Yeah.
Yeah, for something this size.
For
So I
sure.
mean, and then they get mad, but like it's only 30. Well, who's gonna I'm not. You expect me to pay for the shipping on for you? I'm not. Dude, it's expensive. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They get mad. Well, I mean, if I find another one, I'll be glad to pick it up for you. But I mean, just I'll let just be prepared, to pay what, like 40, 45 bucks, for
Correct.
for me to send it out to you. Like, what do you mean $45? If it's you said it's only 30, yeah, but it's another $15 at least, to ship this out. You're talking about the box and the bubble wrap, and you know it's not going to ship out on its own,
Right.
and it's not going to ship out on its own. It's not going to ship out. The post office is not going to ship it out for free. So
Yeah, somebody got to pay for it.
exactly, you want your cake and eat it too. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way, buddy. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I wish yeah, I wish I could get more and help people out, but it's like, dang, $30 a piece. That's pretty steep. That's why when these come out, I think twice. I mean, being a JDM fan, that's why I decided to pick one up. But I don't pick up all these sets when they come out. I have to really really like it in order for me to pick it up. But yeah, back to what you and I were talking about. A lot of times it's just good timing. I mean, sometimes you'll find six, four, five at a time, and if you're lucky to grab one, go ahead and grab it. Don't leave it behind, because
Yeah,
don't
you
think
leave it behind. You
yeah,
regret it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't leave it.
You will
Don't
regret it.
don't leave it behind thinking that you're gonna find it. If you go back the next day, or no. I mean, things like that go fast. So you got to grab it while you can.
Yeah. By doing this hobby, you have learned. I learned a lot. About don't leave anything. If you want it in there, if you don't buy it, you can forget going back to find it. If you do find it, you're lucky. And like I tell my wife when we go out and she do her thing for her collections, I say
Hmm.
if you don't buy it now, you can forget about it. So now
Hmm.
she understands the
Where
stuff
we
that I
come from.
go through.
Yeah,
Right. You got to, if you want it, buy it now. If it's not, you can forget coming back and finding it. It's gone.
yeah,
So now she
exactly.
has that understanding, and I don't blame her. I support her, whatever she wants to do. She collects ceramic. I tell her, hey, you see that ceramic plate? You want it? You better get it. You know, and that's her collection. And
Hmm.
so now we both do what we do, even though I collect more than what she do. But
Right.
it's a bad habit, but I need to break it. But we
Yeah.
support each other, and that's what's good.
Yeah. I
So
think.
we won't be that couple with somebody else
Yeah.
on top.
Yeah, I think it's good if your spouse or significant other is also a collector, not necessarily Hot Wheels or diecast, but just a
Yeah,
collector of anything, because now there's an understanding, like you said, like, oh, okay, you have a love and a passion for a collectible, and I mean they understand that part of it. So when they're looking for something, you have to be supportive as they are with you, because it's got to be a two-way street.
yeah.
You
So
scratch
that's
my
what
back, I scratch for you.
we good about that. We are good about that. Even though I do get on her nerves, because she'll tell you, she'll tell everybody, I am so tired of his shit because it's all over. But
Oh man.
you know, I'm quite sure every couple, their wife or girlfriend or whatever, say the same thing. They're like, when you gonna stop doing this? But it's like I'm not as bad as I was in the beginning. In the beginning, I was horrible. It's like,
Oh,
but I kind of slow down, and which is good. I only buy when I want to buy. It's like I don't chase uh, the latest and greatest because I know the latest and greatest ain't there. But if I find it, I may pick up one or two of something. I don't go like go out and buy 25 cars in one shop. It's like no, we don't do that no more because that adds up, and next thing you know, you got 2,000 cars just sitting here, and
hmm.
you got nowhere to put them. you know, and that's part of my problem. I don't have nowhere to put them, so I have to be selective in what I buy. Nah,
Yeah,
and
exactly. That's one of the reasons why I don't buy like full sets. And I know there's a lot of people who are for buying stuff like full sets.
hmm
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, we all have the freedom to pick and choose what we want to collect. I mean, regardless if it's and if it's part of a set, if we're breaking a set, I mean, so be it. I mean, we're lucky enough to be at the right place at the right time to get that one particular car that I was looking for. And it's the only, just because you like to buy full sets of premium cars or whatever, it doesn't mean I have to. I mean,
right.
yeah, everybody buys and collects the way they want to collect and buy. Just because other people do it doesn't mean that you have to do the same. It's like not everyone has the means to do it too. That's another factor. Not everyone has the means to do it too. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, I'm glad you can do it. I can't do that.
Yeah, because that gets kind of expensive after a while. I mean, you figure what I don't know what the price is of premium cars nowadays, but it's like
Yeah,
you
they're
buy.
they're about 650, $7, depending on where you buy them
Yeah, so we're talking about $30 to $35. You know, each
for a
time you
set.
go there, yeah.
Hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
like, and so and I think that's one of the reasons I stopped looking at premium cars also because it's like I couldn't afford it, but back then at a certain time, yeah, I would buy two or three of them, three sets right off the bat. It's like, but now, no, now I don't buy as many. But if it's something that I want, I will pick it up.
Yeah.
But it'll be
Uh,
like a one time only thing. I can't buy nothing else after that because I just dropped $35,
exactly.
and I can't explain that to the missus why I did that. You know.
Yep. Yeah, it's $35 one week, and then $35 another week. That's $70 right there. If you do that every week, you're looking at $140 a month.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
lot.
wow. Yeah, I mean, so it adds up.
yeah.
And like, oh wait, this other premium set just came out. Like a week after you bought this other one. Like, oh, gotta go grab that one, and it starts to, it
Oh,
starts
it
starting to
adds up.
click
It gets
quick.
crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy.
Yeah, the folks at Mattel know exactly what they're doing. That's why they keep that they keep pumping money into these diecast cars. They know people are going to go nuts over them, and it's a huge business for them. It's probably it's their bread and butter. That the Hot Wheels and the Barbies are their bread.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what keeping them afloat.
Yeah, yeah. I remember back in the late '90s, they were close to they were close to shutting down. I mean, they were having some problems. I was working at a telemarketing company in El Segundo, California, and the Mattel store was only of a few blocks away from where I was working. And during lunchtime, I used to, I would go there like once or twice a week to see what they had and stuff like that. I wasn't, I was a fan and I did buy, I wasn't as big of a collector as I am now, but I would walk
Hmm.
in. Back then I was very new. I didn't know what a treasure hunt was, and I remember there was a few times I walked into the Mattel store, and the employee would tell me, "Oh, are you looking for treasure hunts?" I'm like, "No, not really." Like, oh, okay, because if you want some, there's a bunch of them over here. I wish I would have known that now,
uh,
but I wish I would have. Yeah, I mean, back then, like I said, I was very naive. I didn't know what a treasure hunt was. I mean, yeah, back then, I mean, super treasure hunts were not a thing, but there were treasure hunts variations with real rider wheels on them.
hmm.
So I mean, like I said, I mean, had I known that then, had I known what I know now back then, I mean, I would have been all over those things. But
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely for sure.
yeah, yeah, but it is what it is. It's all a learning curve, right, Gary? I mean, you live and
Yeah.
you learn, man.
You live that. Hey,
Yeah,
that's
you
life. You know.
you win some, you lose some, man.
That is so true. You just keep on moving on. You know.
Yep, exactly. All right, my man. We're going on about 2 hours and 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna let you guys gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go watch
Yeah.
the Niners game. Thank you all, Gary. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Thank you for helping us and chatting it up with us. It's always a pleasure to have you here. And same thing with everyone else here in the chat. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
pretty much forgot about the chat. It
yeah,
became it became our show.
yeah. That's what happens. I mean, I get I get caught up in the conversation, and I think I do it not because I want to be considerate of your time. I mean, you're taking the time up, to hop in and have a conversation with me. So I want to be respectful with your time and allocate some time to you and
Uh,
just have a
I'm good with
conversation with
anything.
you and have a conversation with you. If I'm here by myself, then of course, I'll be talking to everybody here. But it's good that whoever hops on to the live streams, could be having a conversation, and there's people here in the chat that could be talking to one another and messing around with one another while we're having a conversation. This is great. It's awesome.
Oh
But
yeah,
any
always.
but anyways, guys, Gary, once again, thanks for hopping on. It was awesome. Um, I'll keep I'll keep I'll stay in the loop with your videos. I look forward to your future videos. If you guys don't know, my man Gary has some excellent content. Go check him out. He's got plenty of content, enough to keep you guys busy for days, like video
For years.
for years and years. He's got some very good content, man. So go check him out. Everyone else here, have a blessed Sunday. If you go out there and hunt, good luck. Have a blessed rest of your Sunday. Have a good start of your week, and if you go out there and hunt, hopefully you find lots of cool stuff.
Well,
And with that,
definitely.
yep, and with that, guys, let you guys go.
Hey,
Catch you guys later.
I
Anything else you
guys.
want to say, Gary?
Deuces, guys. You guys take care. Happy Sunday. I'm out.
All right, guys. Peace. You guys take care, man. Love you all. Bye.
All right.